Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about how to make money on Instagram. You know, you spend a lot of time on Instagram and you're doing it all for free most of the time. You're posting your pictures on there or liking people's comments. But the truth is there's a lot of money to be made on Instagram, and I really do believe that you should be taking advantage of these opportunities. One of the top ways that people make money on Instagram is through the traditional shout out. What the heck is a shout out? That's basically when a brand or company, some service, they pay you in order to basically say their name. Like you try out an outfit and say, oh, this is a great outfit by XYZ company and it looks beautiful, and it's great if you are someone who looks great on Instagram, has a great presence. Companies will indeed, especially if you have a lot of followers, they will pay you to wear their outfit and say, hey, you should buy this, it's really good stuff. If you think about it, it makes sense because these items without the models, they don't sell. They sell because interesting people are wearing them or looking like they're having a great time. So this is where you come in, where you take great photos and then people will pay you to be in the shout out. And I think that's something that a lot of people should take advantage of. A lot of people, they don't realize that Instagram should be seen as a tool for a purpose. If you're on there just showing a lot of your pictures and you're not making any money, I'm not sure that Instagram is really that appealing if that's what your goal is. I personally, in the back of my mind, the only reason to be on Instagram really is to make a lot of money, and because this is a medium where there's almost 1 billion people out there. So if you are able to generate a following, I think that you're missing out on the chance to make a lot of money on there. Okay, another way that people can make money on Instagram is if you manage other businesses accounts on Instagram. A lot of businesses, they know their business, but they have no idea how to market on Instagram or social media, so they need you to actually help with that. Now, you could actually charge companies I don't know, like $500 to $1,000 a month in order to manage their accounts. And if you think about it, this means you don't actually need that many clients to actually make a pretty good sizable income. If you're good at this, if you're good at posting pictures, making the content interesting, as a result you'll be making a pretty good sizable income. So I think that one of the best ways to make money on Instagram actually is to manage other companies' Instagrams. And there's a lot of small companies in your city, in your country, that they need help, but nobody's actually even gone to them. I guarantee you that. So I think that this is something that you should consider taking advantage of. Try to contact these businesses. Say, hey, I think I can help manage your social media account. I know, and especially as you get experience, then you'll be able to raise your rates as well. So that's definitely something you should consider doing. Another way to make money on Instagram is through drop shipping. Now, it's different from the shout out in a sense that you would create your own online store, like a Shopify store. You have different kinds of things that you're selling, and then you would actually be selling your own items that you have from your store. So you wear like an outfit or jewelry or whatever, and you're marketing your own products on Instagram. And that's one way of using Instagram to generate the leads that get people to buy things from your store. And this happens all the time, and I see a lot of people, they are their own model. They have their store and they are trying out their own clothes and they're marketing. And I think that this is actually another reason why a lot of big retail businesses aren't doing as well, because people want that personal connection with the people they're buying from. So this is another example. You're using Instagram, you're wearing their outfits, and people are buying your stuff because you're marketing that way. So another way that Instagram is great is that if you're like a psychologist or a doctor or maybe a dentist, anything like that, you are able to market your services this way. It actually brings a human touch. You know, in the old days you hear like a doctor or a dentist or just some professional, you just see the name. And maybe you sometimes would see in the early internet, you see maybe a very stodgy picture or just really boring. But think about today, where if you are in one of those industries or an attorney, if you're in one of these industries, you should be on Instagram posting pictures, posting videos. It gives a human touch to your industry, and that's one way of making money on Instagram, is extending your following quite a bit. And when people actually feel like they understand and connect with you on a personal level, they will buy from you, they will use your services, and they will even pay a premium price because they feel that they know you. That's part of it. Even though it's not quite true, even though they don't quite know you, they feel as though they know you. And I think that's another reason why that Instagram is a great way to do so. It's a way of humanizing the person, and you could definitely charge a lot more money as a result. Another great way to make money on Instagram that is pretty popular is if you are really great at taking photos. Occasionally big companies will go to you and they will want to license your photos, especially if these photos are not available to be licensed elsewhere. So it is definitely a great way that you'll have the opportunity to really broadcast these wonderful images, and maybe they'll license it. And finally, the other thing that I think is important is networking. Whatever industry you're in, I think it's great when people are able to see some great images and videos, because when they're thinking about who they want to hire or who they think that they connect with, they will have a more positive impression of you as a result of being on there, and you're likely to make more money than someone who's not on there. And I think that's another way that there's a way to make money. So Instagram is a great tool to make money. There's so many people on there, and the most important thing is being able to connect with them, because if you are, your clients, there's be an astronomical number of clients who will be motivated to connect with you over other people, especially people who are not on there. So you definitely have an advantage. And if you like this video, I hope I earned your like and subscribe and hit the notification bell, and I'll definitely see you in another video.